Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. And what a glorious day it is today. Gerorian is driving his SU-100. Tier 6. Osboya. And look, he's got 3 marks on his barrel. We're going to have a little bit of mid-tier fun today. Right? Why not? Can we have a little bit of mid-tier fun? This guy knows what he's doing, guys. This guy knows what he's doing. Alright? We're going to watch this game. And then we're going to watch like maybe a more lull game. You want to watch a guy that knows what he's doing at mid-tiers? Let's watch. Where is he going? Is he going to stop here and take some crossing shots? He is. And he moves like right up. Some would say, oh, he moved too close to the spotter. Boom. He's going to get detected. And then they're going to shoot this bush and they're going to shoot the light tank. But he's I see if he bushes himself. He did not get detected. I guess this guy knows what the view ranges are and what the chances are. Well, let's look at the Tiger. See, the M6 is outside his circle. He is not detecting those guys. Oh, he got detected though. He got detected by a Type 64. So it's time for you to run. But you see the Tiger and the OI and those guys over there? They are, look at the white circle on the map. They're like right on the edge. A couple of them are just inside. When his binoc's engaged now, you see the white circle is the same as his view range circle. He's put them right on the edge. He fires with that bush and they can't see him. And they've just stopped there. He's getting the spotting assist. He got 42 spotting assist. I think he's sharing some spotting assist with that T50-2 or the VK2801, who just exploded. Daddy, the VK2801 just exploded. Don't act so surprised, son. Say it with me, guys. Say it with me. VK2801s explode every day. It's so predictable. Light tank moves up. Light tank shoots, light tank explodes. Now you see this Tiger? He is inside the white circle. He's trying to make a run for it, but he ain't going nowhere. And he probably just started the game and he's grinding the German heavy line. Well, the Tiger's good. I saw it in a Telly Savalas movie. I want the Tiger. And the C100 is big. I looked at it. It's just crazy. Poor guy. The Tiger has very good view range, right? But if you don't have a good crew, and this is the thing, we know this, right? We know this, especially in the mid tiers, like tier 5, 6, and 7. I think tier 5, 6, and 7 at the most is the disparity between well-equipped and crude tanks, and not well-equipped and crude. Is that a word? Crude tanks? Not that it's a crude tank. The crew. Crude. The discrepancy between, the crew skills and the equipment at this mid-tier is probably the most diverse. When you get to tier, well, at the beginning, tier 1, 2, and 3, it's the occasional seal clubber is in there, right? But everyone's got nothing. When you get to tier 10, there's some Unicoms that have like a 6 skill crews, but most people have a 1 or 2 or 3 skill crews. It's something, right? They at least have equipment. They've got gun rammers and vert stabs and all that stuff, right? They've learned it by then, and they usually got an okay crew. They've got view range that's not 50% less than someone else. And so, you're playing tier 10. You may not have good equipment and not have a good crew, and you've got view range of 430, and then the Unicom has 500 or 490. Well, there's a difference, 10% or 15% difference, 20%. But in tier 5, 6, and 7, you have some situations where this guy's got the binocs engaged and he has view range over 445. And he knows he's 3-marked this tank and he's played this tank a lot. Oh, he bounced. There could be a novice Tiger driver driving around with 300-meter view range. Or 200 less. Like 50% less. And, oh, he got spotted. Ah, the little light tank. The little light tank that did it again. He did it again. Do it again. You go back, Jack. Do it again. He's coming round and round. Okay. He's dead. Daddy, the light tank exploded. I'm a little tired today. I've been doing a lot of fishing. And fly fishing. This hand does this. This hand does that. And I don't know, my freaking arms are tired. I had so many fish on the line. I don't know. It's just... I was an extended fly fishing day, and I'm actually a little bit sore. I don't know. I just... How does that happen? Is that what I got to look forward to? My hair's going to start falling out. I'm going to lose hearing in my right ear. Is that as good as it gets? Oh, you saw it like that? He comes back. Jack, do it again. Get in the bush and stop going round and round. Just shoot those guys. Get ready for them. There you go. He's ready. Oh, he poked out. He's going to get spotted again. No, he didn't. The OI says... I don't know what the OI said. But, you know, it probably would get censored. He took over 500 damage. 389 from this guy and a little bit more from the E25. Okay, he's going to build a nest. Is he going to build a nest? This is where you build a nest, guys. Right, we've seen this recently, even. This is... Oh, he just did it. Barely did it in time, guys. But this is where you build a nest. Build the nest here. And it's a wargaming provided overpowered position. That's the other thing, right? If this guy knows what he's doing, he's 3 marked as tanks and he's playing beginners, well, he's got his work cut out for him because it's 7-11. 9, 6, 7, 11, 11, right? It's 7-11. And, what's the plan? His teammate is going, what's the plan? He says, fall back, you muppet. I'm making a nest here. He knows the positions like this, and some people are going to approach. They're going to say, well, we got to go to the base. And if they don't have the good view range to cut through this stuff... Ooh, someone behind them. Did he get detected? No. You know, they're going to approach, and they're just going to... They're going to pay, right? Haven't experienced this before. Daddy, I never experienced that before. That hurt. Right? It's just... They're wondering, where's he shooting from? And they just don't know. And it's a sad, sad situation. Right? That guy just took 24 damage. His teammate was shooting HE. Did you notice that? His teammate was shooting HE. The enemy tank took 24 damage. Meanwhile, he's pumping out 400 at a time, right? And this guy's very careful. He does not fire until he's got some concealment. He does not want to get detected. And that's how the game works. So if you don't... If you learn the art of not being seen, you know, then you won't explode. Mrs. Knickerbocker just exploded! It happens. That guy's... Does he have sixth sense that's going off? He's going to pull back. He's going, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Boom. There he is! Daddy! And he won't even detect him because he's dead. That's funny though, eh? He probably should... If that guy didn't die, would he have got detected there? Because he was... I don't know. It depends on the bushes, right? If you take the kill shot... Does the tank you kill detect you? If you were in detectable territory? No, I'm not sure about that. I thought if you take the kill shot, they don't detect you. But I may be wrong. They should. They should detect you because you fired. They see the last thing they see is the blast of your barrel before they explode. Right? So you should... Your sixth sense should go off. this guy's sixth sense should go off. If it didn't, so he did not get detected, but it may have been because of the concealment. Patience now. Patience, jackass. Patience. And the VK3601, to his credit, even though, is that the guy that was firing HE? To his credit, he's still participating in the battle. And now this is good, because the EZ8 thinks he's detected by the VK. He has no idea that this guy's here. And now he's going to back up, Boom! Did you hear Marty ring the bell? Marty, wait. Oh, look at that! As he moved forward, he just detected the EZ8. Oh! What a hit! And he's still not detected. Guys, this is a nest. Wargaming provided nest. And these shots are just... Oh, and that time he was. He was detected by the EZ8. He was not detected by the Deed guy. Maybe not. The EZ8 was... It's hard to know. It's hard to know. Marty's ringing the bell and I'm getting confused. Boom! Oh! Has he disappeared? The EZ8 is not firing. His sixth sense just went off. He couldn't have gone stealth already, and now the EZ8 is saying, please, please, touch me. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I wanna be... And now it's just a matter of driving up. And it's easy. 8. Look at the three schmoes. The EZ8 says, oh, he finally fired his gun. Make it count. Wow, and there's the British SPG that has to move halfway across the map to get into range. Is he still behind that rock? He could still be behind that rock. He didn't check. He's got to check behind the rock. Okay, the VK's gone. Yeah, the VK just checked. Oh, wait, no! What happened to the British SPG? What happened? Let me know in the car. I missed that. But he wins. He wins. Just an outstanding victory in this VK. Exla. Fired. I guess he wasn't shooting HE the whole time. He did some damage there. He survived. It's fun to watch some mid-tier games every now and then, isn't it, guys? Like that. You do get some exciting games, even at the mid-tiers. Doesn't always have to be tier 10. And speaking of mid-tiers, tier 6, KV2, but bottom tier fighting tier 8s. Do you think this could go good? Well, he's got 3 marks on his barrel. He certainly knows how to do it. Can he do it, though? He knows how to do it, but can he do it? I promise he can. Yes, I do. How are you guys, by the way? Is everyone doing well? Did everyone have a great summer? Was it like as good for you? What does he have on it? He's got like a rainbow on his... Oh, the suitcase with the... What kind of decal is that? Hey, was it as good for you as it has been for me? Wonderful summer. It's been amazing. It's not over yet. It's hanging in there. Share some stories. How have you guys... Who knows? It's possible that I did not see the shell explode. It was an HE shell, right? He is firing HE. Let's see. He's yeah, he's firing 86 pen 910. Yep, that's the HE shell. Share some stories of your summer. Oh, you got to lead the shot, buddy. Guys, it's a Russian game. I have no idea. I have no words. How? It's just... Okay. Okay. It's just how... And pen the shot to do a 860 at full, the full HP of that tank. It penned. Like a par 3 pitching wedge shot. Oh, look at this. Low rolled. 844. Wargaming, the first one was not a low roll because it was all the HP he had. But he has 910 alpha. He rolled 844 on the second shot. Holy smokes. And he didn't even have the outline on the first shot. On the second shot, he led the guy, but he kind of had the outline, which gives the shot the depth necessary. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you lead the shot, it's very difficult with these derpy guns. Like when you're leading the shot and you lead farther than the tank so you don't have the outline. If you see the central marker on the screen, now he's got the outline and it hits. 884. That's on an AMX 65T. That's on the heavy tank. That's on the tier 8 heavy. He penned him. He penned him with 86 pen. Anyways, when you're leading the shot and you don't have an outline, the game interprets where your central. You see the central? I'll go into third person. See the white dot there? If you put the white dot right there, it's anticipating you're going to hit the ground there. If you're leading the shot and you're kind of in the sky like that, in between the buildings, but the central marker is not touching anything, it's kind of in the sky, the game loses track of where the distance is. It may consider that you missed that, he didn't aim. It may consider that you're aiming much farther away. Do you know what I'm saying? Test it out. Interesting place to test it out is on that map that's all field and has the railroad tracks. What is it, a Camp at a Bushka map? Oh, it's a dream come true. You see, that time it did it. The central marker was on the house behind the Tiger one. It was on this house right there. Okay? The central marker was on that house, so the game anticipated that he was aiming at the distance of that house. But now it's on the tank. The game knows he's aiming 492 meters away. Boom. Penned up the ass for 933. On that Camp at a Bushka map, you know, it was a Prokhorovka or Malinovka, the one with the railroad tracks that goes right and then the hill. Go in the field, aim at the railway car with a derp gun like this, and shoot. And it'll shot a lob in, it'll hit the railway car. Okay? Then just move your aim over a fraction and aim in between two railway cars. So first shot, aim at the railway car. Your shot will go and hit, and it'll hit the railway cars. Then move your aim over so the central marker is. Don't move your mouse up and down like that, right? Just keep everything the same, but just move to the right in between two railway cars. Put the central marker between them. As long as there's not, the railway cars are not modeled in that gap, right? Put it somewhere where there's no car so that you'll see the distance. You know, when you put the central marker on the railway car, it'll say it's 420 meters away. There'll be a little 420. Move it over to between them so then doesn't know how far it is. The central marker will be on like the hill 300 meters behind the railway cars. And then press the trigger, your shot will go through the air and land behind them. Okay? So if you're trying to lead a shot and hit someone in between the railway cars, it's you almost want to have the reticule on the edge of a railway car and then hope your shot deviates and misses and goes through and hits them. Because if there's nothing behind your central marker, the game doesn't know the depth or the range. Long-winded explanation. I know. That's why you love me. That's why I love you guys. But yeah, it's that's why I was so surprised that first shot hit. That was just very okay. Other content providers would just say that was a very, very lucky shot. Yeah, but don't you want to like kind of understand the game mechanic? Look, is he going to do it here? Boom! Oh! This guy knows how to lead shots. Oof. And in that case, I guess the central marker that was on the ground right behind the path of that tank, he did it perfectly, right? He did it perfectly. And it looped right in there. Guys, this guy's the tier 6 tank in a tier 8 game. That's why he has 3 marks on his barrel, okay? This guy knows what he's doing. Hit but did not pen. Finally, this is the first shot he hit and did not pen, because he hit the front of the heavy tank. Every other shot he's hit so far this game, he's penned. Even that shot on the T50-2, he did 650, which was its full HP. Wow, that was a KV-1S. Pointed kind of, not the rear of a KV-1S. What, the shot hit the engine deck? I don't know. Who knows? You should get battle hits. Klaus, you should get battle hits. It looped in there and penned. Guys, this guy's only got it's 86 pen. We give little tweak. When they nerfed HE and they asked that Russian guy in the video, what about the KV-2? Isn't that going to really ruin the KV-2? And the guy answered in the video. He said, there are some legacy tanks and certain vehicles in the game we understand are favorites of the community. And don't worry, we make little tweak. We'll be fine. The Wargaming guy in the video. I made a video about it. This is years ago. I know some of you are going to say, no. You're lying. You're just making it. How many of you saw that video? If any of you could dig it up, post it here. Where they were interviewing, I can't remember the guy. It was a Russian guy. He was in Russian. No, it was in English. Because he said little tweak. That's what he said. It was years ago. I remember making a video and that time he rushed it. That truck was in the way. He had some time. Okay. I remember making fun of it, and then I've always used that joke. Yeah, we make little tweak, no problem. And then so after years of using little tweak as kind of the joke, people think that that's just I made that up. That it's comedy. The reason comedy's funny is because a lot of the times it's partly true. Oh, and that time he just got trolled with Sigma. That time his shot it's one of those shots that just hit the dirt. That was just a Wargaming did that. But do you guys remember that video? It was right when they nerfed HE. And they did the video announcing it. And the guy was sitting in his chair, and the Wargaming developer guy. And he said something to the effect, I don't remember the exact quote, but he's something to the effect of, one of the questions was, what about the KV-2? Won't that ruin? Or talking about, they asked about some of the dirt tanks. Well, there are legendary vehicles that are very popular among player base. Don't worry, we make little tweak, everything will be fine. That's pretty much exactly what he said. And he just penned the UDES 3 in the side, which is not surprising. The side, I think, is only 30. This guy's just partly luck, partly hell of a game. He's not doing anything reckless. He's just hunker down, hoping to win. Over 6,000 damage in a tier 8 game. He's get in there, because he's spotted. And he's hit most of the targets he's hit, guys. Look, Tiger, which is higher tier than him. AMX 65T, KV-1S, AMX M445, UDES. Like, he's hit some high tier targets. This guy's going to get a lot of XP. We're going to check that. Armor not hit. Trolled. I think he hit the gun barrel. Trolled, but it hit. The only shot I think he was really trolled on was that one that he was aiming at that guy that just dipped into the dirt. That's the only shot that he was trolled on. That was just, that shot probably went right to the edge of this. It was the 1 out of however 10 shots where Sigma reached up and bit him in the ass. And there's no way he could do this, is there? Sometimes you just gotta say, gat off. And I can honestly say, guys, I don't think I've witnessed a game like that. That was that was a superbly played game and just RNG that blows me away. That was just Stirlippers from the SL3M clan. Guys, leave some comments. Tell people watch the second game. Tell them watch the second game in this video. I mean, I might even put that in the title. Watch the second game. That game blew me away. That's wow. Let me know how many of you have ever had a game like that. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Help the channel keep growing, and I'm a flabbergasted here. Flabbergasted. Gat off. I'll catch you on the next one.